Welcome to the Bottom Line Report, everybody. My name is Steve. I'm your host, and we're going to get to the bottom line of these social media trials today. Now, we'll get to all kinds of news. I don't care what kind of news it is. We'll talk about it all. But today is about this because I just saw this morning on my local news, right, that our Attorney General is going after now Roblox gaming company. Okay, I understand it. I get it. You know, they talk about predators and they talk about criminals and they talk about scammers and what have you. If you're online, your information is out there, right? Unless you block it, like, me, I don't care. You want to come to my town, they'd love to have you. Because we have, just a small couple of restaurants here and a gym and some really cool people, really nice people. And they'd love for you to come and eat at the restaurant and swing through here and stop at the gym and have a good time and what have you. Be fantastic. So I don't really care. But a lot of places do, and I get that. Now, the talk is it's all harmful for kids. Okay. I understand. I do. I get it. I have children myself. They're adults now. They're grown men. But, we have children ourselves, my wife and I. And when they were young, we monitored everything they did. I mean, they couldn't play games but so long. There wasn't any social media at the time. Or not much anyway. You could get online, but there wasn't much you could do, But now everything is online. We all know that. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Reddit, YouTube. I mean, social media is everywhere, right? And everybody uses it, kids included. Now, does that mean that predators, scammers, what have you, have the right to use it too? Well, sure it does. Unfortunately, yeah. Until they get caught. And they do get caught. Make no mistake about that. They do catch them. Right? I just saw the other day, as a matter of fact, where they broke up a big scammers lounge, they called it. About 25 people. Great. I'm glad they caught them. Gets them out of our hair, Predators, though. Predators are everywhere, folks. They're everywhere. And they're going to get online. It's an easy way for them. It's an easy way for them to do what they do. Whose job is it to stop that? That's the question, because now you're putting all the social media companies on trial, right? Facebook, like I said, Meta and Snapchat and TikTok and YouTube and everybody else. They're all going on trial for, not having enough fortitude to stop these people. And I can't help but think to myself, well, wait a minute. Okay, they have parental controls in place. All you have to do is turn them on. If your child is on social media all day long, then what are they doing in school? If they're school-age kids, what are they doing in school if they're on social media all day long? I don't understand. Somebody's going to have to explain that one to me, because I don't get it. If you're in school, you should be studying, right? And when you get out of school, okay, that's your time. I get it. I understand. But don't you have after-school activities, friends, what have you? If it's all online, okay. All right, let's say it is. Let's say you're a gamer and you're on the game and some predator hits you up and you don't know it. Well, okay. Where's the parental controls? Why aren't they in place? And if they are in place, where's the parents? Babysitter, whatever. Here's the bottom line. It doesn't matter how many parental controls, how many toggles and buttons and switches that the social media companies put in place. Doesn't matter. They can put 1 million of them in place. If you don't turn them on and you don't monitor your children, then that's not on the social media companies. You see, it's not their job to babysit your kids. Now, here's the hard truth for the parents out there that nobody wants to talk about, but I'm going to. Because the truth hurts. You know, there's that old saying, the truth hurts. Well, the truth is about to hurt you as parents. That's your job. It's your job to protect your kids. It is not the social media companies' jobs. They're there to make money. They are corporations. For-profit corporations. Right? They're there to make money. You also have small businesses, a lot of them in your area, that use social media for their business. You have creators that's what they do, like me. That's what they do. Their job is on social media. That's where their income comes from, right? If you shut all these companies down because you don't want to watch your kids and monitor what your children are doing, no, that's just crazy. That's not their job. That's not our job. That's your job. And I want to make that clear. See, because you're talking about the social media companies like they're the bad guys. No, they have the controls in place. You have parental controls all over the place. On every platform. Every platform has them. And you can toggle them on and what have you, but you still have to watch. You still have to monitor. Because evil exists. Believe it or not, evil exists. And these criminals are evil. And they don't care about your feelings. They don't care whether you're watching your kids or not. They could care less. That's not their job either. That's yours. And that's the bottom line. It's just as simple as that. The bottom line is you have to monitor your kids. You have to monitor what they're doing online. That has nothing to do with the social media companies. Now, I know this is going to hurt some people's feelings. I get it. I understand. But somebody's got to tell you. And nobody else is willing to do it, evidently. So I'm going to today. Your job is to protect your kids. Your job is to monitor your kids and make sure they're not being stalked. That's your job, not the social media companies, not the gaming companies. Take it or leave it. And you can get mad at me all you want to. Makes no difference. We watched our kids. We knew what they were doing. And I understand you're busy. I get it. But it's still your job. Y'all have a great day. We'll have more news later this week. Got a lot to talk about. I'll see y'all then.